What was going on down there. All right. His little perfect life, yeah. Donna says to me yesterday, does he get royalties? I was like, yeah, he's like royalty. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna start talking about mobility. Why do we do this? Okay, injury prevention, flexibility, to be able to get up and down off the floor with our kids, grandkids, puppies, right? To feel good, to not feel stiff in the joints. So we're actually gonna start seated. I have 3 pages. I got 3 pages of moves today. Man, I was having fun with this yesterday. All right, so just sit here first, have a seat. I know it's your birthday next month, Matthew. Your birthday is on my parents' anniversary. Hi, Alice. Okay, listen, you're gonna put your heels on the floor, sit up nice and tall, grab behind your knees. All right, and right here, lift up your chest, press it forward to the wall, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and then start to round back. You're not gonna lay down. Come forward. Now, move slow and actually exaggerate the movement a little bit, okay? So, you could do this all day, but if you really think, okay, I'm gonna stretch that upper back. Get back there, give it a second of love, move through it, okay? Move here. Ooh, I got a little crack in the back. Yes. That's funny, Judy. Good. Round it back. Now chin to chest. And then when you go out, just look up a little bit. If that feels not good on your neck, then don't do it. Don't look up. Just look forward, okay? Good. And slow moving through it. We're starting seated. Oh, just so you know, there are some kind of challenging moves today. I don't know, Matthew, I haven't thought about it yet. Good. Okay, one more of these. All right, listen. You're gonna take your hands behind you, palms forward. Now, this is gonna be a little bit weird. I want you to press your chest forward and then bring it back. So you are doing a little bit of a shoulder shrug here and back. All right, forward, press it, and then pull that belly button into the spine and round. Okay? Forward and back. Open it up. Oh, good. You should feel when you come forward, opening in that chest. And that should feel great after burpees and push-ups from yesterday, right? One more time. Okay, now stay open and just come onto the fingertips. And you're gonna sort of roll your chest, pull your belly button in and open your chest. And just do this as best you can. It's gonna feel weird. So you're bending one elbow, then the other elbow, and open up. Bend it. What? Right? What is this? I never did this move before. Good. Little circles as best you can. You might feel some popping, some cracking. Good. And other direction. If it feels like pain, make it smaller. Hi, buddy. Hi. He's like, I don't want to be down here. He's so fluffy. I just gave him a bath the other day, or yesterday, 2 days ago. And he's like ridiculous fluff. I gave him a blowout. Okay, so listen, fingertips, roll. This is weird. Roll with your fingertips on the floor. So there's some movement that needs to be done in your neck. So you're used to lifting and bending your elbows. Circles here. Squeeze your shoulder blades back and together. Yep, keep going. Really open it up. Don't hold your breath. And if you're like, what? How do I not hold my breath? Then talk back to me. I know some of you do that anyway. Hi, Mary. Ready? Other direction. So one way is going to feel weird, and that does. Just make it as big or as little as you need it to be. Oh, I can't. I'm like, I feel stupid in this direction, but that's okay. And nice. Now right here, chest up. Extend your legs if you can. If not, keep them bent. All right? You're going to go to the left, chin down towards your shoulder. Back up to the center, to the right, chin to your shoulder. Center, look over your left shoulder. Center, look over your right shoulder. Center, chin down toward the left again. Move around in your neck. Center, chin to the right. Centered, look over your left shoulder. If you're getting dizzy, slow it down. Look over your right shoulder. Movement in the neck, important. Now center, look up and behind you. Like, who's that? Oh, good. Back to the center. And up. Back to the center. Left chin toward the shoulder. Center. Chin toward the right shoulder. Center. Look over your left shoulder. Center. Look over your right shoulder. Center. Look up to your left. Center. Look up to your right. Center. Take your legs crossed. Okay? I'm just facing you so you can see. Okay? Hands down as best you can. Press down in your palms. Press down. Okay? Head, ear down toward the shoulder. Back up to the other side. Back up. Other side. Hi, Vicky. Up. Other side. Really getting into that neck. Good. Up. Now listen. Neck roll. Left. Center. Real slow. Real slow. Let yourself feel all those little spots. Hold it on there. One side. Hold it. Go the other direction. Down. Slow. Take your time. Again, let yourself feel it, okay? So, I don't know if you guys are this way. Sometimes, like, maybe I'm, like, heating up water, right? And it's, like, it takes a minute, or I have something in the microwave, right? Down on the other side again, for, like, a minute. Like, that minute sometimes feels like the longest minute ever, because I'm very impatient down center, and I keep wanting to go. If Donna's still here, I know she's the same way, okay? Now, listen, right here, bring your head up. Back to shoulder rolls. Okay, so I'm gonna take my feet, okay, together and my knees apart, all right? Feet together, knees apart. Stay right there. Okay, you're gonna come forward as best you can, and then come up, lift your left arm, reach back, holding onto your right ankle, come back up, and then come back down as best you can, and we're gonna go the other way. So why I say that is because you're not hanging out in the moment, right? Right? You're like, I'm not hanging out in the moment. So this sometimes slows me down and gets me to feel like, okay, I can chill. I don't have to keep moving every 2 seconds to do something. I know some of you guys get me, right? You guys are like, no, you just drink too much coffee. Good. Good. Up and over. And back. Good. So your arms should feel pretty good right now. Loosening up and back. Good. Yes. And up. Good. You have one more. Louis left me. Louis left. Good. Back in. Okay, then right here, I want you to wiggle right elbow to the left knee and left. So just kind of wiggle side to side. And now do this, but straighten your back. Straighten your back. Hi, Amanda. I know. Right? Exactly. Straighten your back, and take a little wiggle. Now, inhale, lengthen, and keep your back long. Just come forward as best you can. Inhale, lift. Extend your legs, come forward. Inhale, lift, bottoms of your feet together, come forward. Up, and when I say come forward, exhale, okay? Yes, I do tend to not talk so much about the inhaling and exhaling. Back. I didn't know you were here, Moon Baby. Hi, sweetie pie. And forward. Up. And one more, extended legs. Good. All right, something that's fun and feels good. Bring those knees into your chest. Okay, you're up tall. Toes on the floor. Toes on the floor, sit up tall. Now flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. Flex and point. One more, you're gonna hold it pointed, squeeze your knees into your chest, and then lift your toes off the floor. Hold right there, hold right there. Stay there, knees tight into the chest. You're gonna roll back, and then come back into this position. Do not lay on your neck. Do not roll onto your neck where you feel tension or pain. You wanna go to the shoulder blades, come back and hold. What helps is to pull those knees into your chest. In, pull your knees in, hold. If you have to put your feet down, it's fine. Okay, one more. And hold. Now listen, left knee forward, right leg kind of crossed back here, okay? So, come forward. Now listen, come back up, grab your knees, roll back, and then switch legs. So go slow first. Go slow, bring the knees in. It's kind of fun. Good. Now remember, if you can't go over the leg that far, like maybe you just go here and that's all you have, that's totally fine, okay? You gotta respect what your body is gonna do. Now, here's the thing, and I shouldn't tell you guys this because you're the ones doing this, so you know how it helps. The more you're like, oh God, ooh, ow, the more you probably need this, right? Yeah, so, That's kind of the way it is with all things. I'll go into talking about, yesterday someone asked me, what are you having for breakfast? And I explained what I like for breakfast. And everybody's like, of course you eat. Like somebody was like, of course you eat spinach. You know, I actually hated vegetables for a really long time. I really was not a vegetable person. We're greens. And, you know, it becomes a thing. Once your taste buds start getting used to it, you don't necessarily, you start liking that and not liking processed food. It's true. I know you're like, whatever. Okay, come back to the center. Okay, now listen. You ready? You're gonna bring your knees to one side and take your right knee to your left heel. Then bring this across and up. Switch, bring it open and up. Switch, so look, here, open, up, switch. Now if this has to be a knee, that's fine. Okay, so it's kind of an option. Hi, Cynthia. Oh, good. Open, up. Now if you are doing the leg up, draw it in and make it big. Make it big, if you can. Okay, make it big. Are you staying for the 45, Cynthia? Oh, yes, good. Okay, you ready? Nice, bring it center, Feet apart, hands up. Okay, now as best you can. If you need to put your hands down and lean back a little bit, do so, okay? Fingertips together. Take your right knee, turn it out just a little. Up, turn it in. Same side. Right, turn it out a little. Foot flat, turn it in. Right, turn it out a little. And out, so a good example of that, stand tall. So if you need this is fine, okay? All right, listen. Now, center, put your hand back, feet wider, turn, open. Try to make it be mostly this leg. This one will move a little bit, but I want it to be mostly your right leg. So, Amanda, you know what the biggest thing that I noticed the difference in the taste of is natural peanut butter versus like regular processed peanut butter. Oh, yeah, you feel that? Ooh. And one more. And stop. Okay, come back up here. So, turn out a little, foot flat, turn in. It might be like, what? I can't do that. Okay, here and back out. If you have to put your hands down, I don't care if your leg is just moving a little bit. So yeah, it's so funny. I had a client who, open the knee, good, who was like, ew, the natural peanut butter with all the stuff on top. I'm like, yeah, the natural oils. Once you mix that up and put it in the fridge, they don't come back. Just shut up. Just kidding. That's for you, Cheryl. Okay, no. But do you know how much sugar is in regular peanut butter? Okay, ready? Okay, hands back. Now bring it out and in. Hippie, hippie, hippie here. Good. And don't get too excited about how this is feeling right now, because we are going to start moving a little bit more. I'm just trying to get you into these positions. All right? Ugh. Okay. One more. And perfect. So come back to your rolling like a ball position. So knees are tight in. This time, when you come up, your elbows are going to grab your knees, and you're going to do some wrist rolls in the upper part, okay? So watch. You're going to grab, roll like a ball, come back, hold. Wrist rolls. Wrist rolls. Next time you roll back and come up, roll the wrists in the other direction. If you have to put toes on the floor, that's okay. But have those knees in between your elbows. Okay, back. Up. Good. Once they get rid of some sugar, it does taste better. Yeah, good. And back. And up. And in. And, oh my gosh. Okay. All right, toes, heels. Heels, toes. One more time with those. Okay, we're gonna get into it. You're like, we're not into it? Oh, yeah. Okay, so listen, we're gonna come over to your hands and knees. Come on over to your hands and knees. All right. Whew. Right here, spread out your fingers, spread out your hands, curl your toes under. I want you to go hands and knees, abs tight, knees up, down dog. Okay, listen, so you're going up onto your toes 10 times. 10, and then down. 9, down. 8, down. 7, down. I just wish that I could make the taste of wine not be so good. 5. Yeah, come on, really lift up as high as you can, and then press down as best you can. 3, yeah, come on, come on, come on. And 2, got one more. 1, awesome, and come down to your knees. Okay, so now listen, you're gonna come into a beast pose. So knees under your hips, okay? It sort of is like a child's pose, but your knees are off the floor and your butt comes towards your heels. You might not get this deep in it, and that's okay. Okay, so now reach your arms forward, press back into your heels, and we're gonna shoot forward into a plank. Ready? Back to beast. Back. Plank. Oh, crackly. And back. And forward. Again, back. And forward. Again, back. And forward. Hold your plank. Hold your plank. Hold your plank. Drop your knees. Come to your knuckles. Hold right there. Curl your toes under. Reach back and come down into a quick little child's pose. Now, right here, just hold and press. Hold and press. When you take a big breath in, I want you to feel those lats, which are kind of like in your armpits, sort of behind the armpits, you know, where your bra hits your body in the back. Big breath. Let it expand, and then exhale. Good. Come back up to hands and knees. All right, listen. You're going to take we're going to go left leg first since I'm right there, okay? You're going to take your left leg crossed and then open it up and bring it to the side on the floor as best you can, okay? Exactly, Cynthia. And open. Cynthia says, natural peanut butter tastes like peanuts. Imagine that. Exactly. Good. Big circle. Make it big, make it big, make it big, make it big. Oh, who says we can't work the butt? Hi, Jody. Oh, yeah. Come on. Whoo. Oh, do I hear a Louie? He was down here before. Good. Come on, come on, come on. All right, listen. Bring it out to the side and hold it here. Bring it to the side, okay? Put your foot down as best you can. You're gonna rock back a little and forward. Rock back and forward. Rock back and forward. Woo. Back. Forward. Let's do one more of these. One more. Back and forward. Now listen, I want you to bend. Okay, look at this. Bend into that leg that's out and then come back. Bend and come back. Go slow. Go on the inside of your foot, right? Bend. Come back. I'm an almond butter person. I love my almond butter. Back, but I love peanut butter, but usually I like my peanut butter with some of the chocolate, which is not good. And back. And nice. Now listen, stay there, stay there. Take that leg, bring it back and around one more time. Cross it over, cross it over. Now look over your right shoulder at that foot. Good. All right, bring it back to the center. Come on back. Shake your tail a little bit. Shake your tail feather. Okay, listen. Right leg back and cross. Make this a nice big circle. Yeah, me too, Amanda. The Trader Joe's peanut butter or almond butter, the crunchy is so good. Good. Take it a big circle and open. Big circle. Okay, so yeah, this might be like, oh my God, my leg's so heavy, this is hard. But you're moving your hip in a big range of motion, right? Big range of motion there. Good, one more. Okay, take it out to the side and hold it there. Okay, you're gonna take your inside of your foot is on the floor, just rock them back and forth as best you can. Just go as low as you can, okay? Forward. Good, back. I thought this move would be worse when I was playing with it yesterday. I was like, oh, nothing bad, not too bad. Yeah. You have one more. Oh, good. Okay, then bend into your right leg. Straighten it. Bend into your right leg. So you're pressing that inner thigh down a little bit on that left leg. Bend. And down. Oh, I like that one. For some reason, I like that one. And back. Bend. And back. If you need to hold that stretch a little, you can. Bend. And back. Now listen, stay right there. Remember that big, big, big circle. Big, slow circle. Bring it back, put the foot down, cross it. Look over your left shoulder. Stay right there. Oh my God, I didn't realize how much I needed this today. Good. Straighten yourself out, kids, and come down. Okay, so right here, can you come to this position? Is this okay for you? Lift up to the knees. If you need to be on your, on something that's less, if you need to put something, a pillow or whatever underneath your knees, that's fine, okay? So really flex your feet here. Press your toes into the floor. Press your hips forward, hands on your hips. Okay, listen. Take your foot, put it down, and press the top of your foot into the floor. But don't like squeeze your foot where you're getting a cramp. Press the top of your foot into the floor, and then flex again. Work out those ankles a little bit. Okay, so take your time, but think about it. I even want you to think of getting the front of the ankle, pushing that down as best. It's not forceful, but like press into it so that you're stretching out your shins, the tops of your feet. Okay, press the front of your ankle in. I'm just going, and I'm like, what time does this end? Who cares? Come on, I'm kidding. Good, come on. Oh, yes. So you're taking the time to do this for your body. It really does make a huge difference. A lot of you have told me that you've been seeing big changes in flexibility and just movement, and that's good. Okay, stay on your toes, hands and knees. Listen, take your hands out wide, okay? And you're gonna drop your right shoulder to the floor. Tap your shoulder down twice if you can. And then up and the other. If you can't get it to the floor, that's okay. Just do what you can, okay? So kind of reach it down toward the floor. Keep going, sorry. And guys, you know if you have questions about any of these moves, just jump in and ask, if I can see. We're talking about peanut butter here. By the way, another thing you probably want to know about peanut butter, maybe you don't. It is USDA known to be one of the dirtiest foods. And when I say dirtiest, I mean, can't remember the actual percentages of disgusting stuff that is allowed to be, and I don't mean disgusting like hydrogenated oils and things like that. I mean like hairs. This is relaxing, isn't it? And like bugs and things that like possibly get into the machinery while making it. They're allowed to leave some of that in there, and you can look that up. I'm not lying. One more. And, okay. Come to your forearms. Come to your forearms. You ready for this? No. Come to your forearms. Come back to a plank. Hold right there. Take your hands apart. Okay? If you need to be on your knees, then go ahead. Okay? Otherwise, we're here. Hold. Okay? You're going to kind of slide forward and back. So I just stretch your heels there. Come forward and back. I didn't say we weren't going to work the core a little bit here. Come forward. Nah, not the natural peanut butter, Janet. I like that, like memory comes up of when I first found that out. I posted it on Facebook, and it comes up like once a year, and I always repost it. Good, forward. Okay, back. Drop the knees. Come to hands and knees. Okay, listen, come to your down dog one more time. Down dog. Woo, get up on your toes, get up on your toes, 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 toes. Now you're way up there. You're way up there. Listen, get your belly in so that your shoulders are up between your head is up between your shoulders. Okay, weight is in your hands. Walk your feet forward. Walk your feet forward. Slowly, slowly. Get up on the toes as best you can. Whenever you're at your peak, wherever you're like, I'm done, put your heels down. Hang. Grab your elbows if you can. Stay right there. Good. Bend your knees nice and deep. Roll yourself up. This does not mean you're done. We still got time. Okay, so listen. Take your legs really, 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 really wide. Well, listen, I'm not saying you can't have peanut butter. I'm saying natural peanut butter is what you want. Not Jif, not Smucker's, none of that crap. You want natural peanut butter. And they make natural, so I guess that's okay. But anyway, okay, so legs out wide. Hold this. Hang out. Hands to your heart, chest up. Press your knees back. You're gonna go up and down. Okay, now you're like, we're just squatting. Yeah, we're not just squatting. Press your knees back. Up. Good, now look. Up. Reach. Up. Open back. up. No. Good. You know what, Betsy? That's a good question. I have to look that up. Well, Lori, you guys, I'm not saying natural, I'm not saying all peanut butter. You just have to start having a liking for real peanut butter. Okay, now hold this down. Hold this right here. Hold it. Elbows open. Get back in your stretches. Okay, so really slow. Right elbow to the thigh. Lean. Back to the center. Elbows pull back. Other side. Lean. Back to the center. Other side. Lean. Back to the center. Other side. Lean. Ooh, yes. Center. Other side. Lean. One more time each side. Sorry, this is the last time on this side. Okay. Hold it center. Hold it. Now listen. Come hands to your heart. Over to one side. Hold it. Hold it. Stay that low. Go over to the other side. Okay. Now, stay that low. Over to the other side. Lift your opposite heel. Okay. Now, if you're like, oh my God, just come out higher. Okay. If you have the flexibility, go lower. If you have the flexibility, but you don't have the strength in your legs, put your hands on the floor. Okay? Good. Oh, I haven't tried that one, Alice. But I love Santa Cruz. One of my best friends lives in Santa Cruz. Oh, yes. Good. You're almost there. Good, you're almost there. Last one on the other side. And listen, come to the center. Bring yourself up. Outside edges of the feet lined up with the outside of your mat. Arms out. Okay, now listen. From your hips, start to bend forward. Watch this. Watch, watch, watch. This is not from my hips. This is from my chest. From my hips. Imagine I got behind you and I put a towel around you. But think of this. I put a towel around you and I'm pulling on it. And it's making your butt go back. Your hands are on your hips. Knees are soft, soft, soft. Your back is straight. Okay, hold. Hold it. Abs tight. Abs super tight here. Come back up. Inhale. Now this time, exhale, straight back, straight, lengthen your back out. My towel is pulling your butt back. Hold. Inhale, stay here. Exhale, fold forward. Breathe. Breathe. All right. Love this. Stay here. Listen, inhale, lengthen and look forward as best you can. Put your right fingertips on the floor. And then slide your left hand up your right arm. Let yourself feel your skin, right? Now, cross your chest, open, elbow comes to the sky, and reach up. All right? Now that's how you turn from your chest and torso, not how you like lean into that leg to twist, right? So as best you can, hold it. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring it down. Lift up. Take your right hand, slide it up your left arm to your shoulder. Across your chest, pull your elbow up, and then reach. Keep pressing your legs back. Hold. Breathe. Hold does not mean you breath. I'm sorry that I ruined peanut butter for you. I love you guys. Just get your natural peanut butter, you're fine. Good. Bring it back down. I'm sorry. Good. Release. Just hang out there. Hang out there for a sec. Stay there. Woo, because guess where we're going, girls and boys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, halfway up. Right hand to your hip. Bend your knees slightly. Back straight. Left hand to your hip. Straighten up. Toes turned out. Ready? Squeeze your butt. Start to sink. Start to sink. Straight. Balance something on your head. If you need to, you can stop right here. Otherwise, ooh, Wiggle. Wiggle. I don't know why that feels extra good right now. I don't know if we just got lower. Someone told you that about tofu as well? That's interesting. That it's dirty food. Pretty much, guys, that's a whole nother reason just not to eat processed food, okay? Just don't eat processed food, because then at least like if a bug is on your apple, you know where it came from, right? Stay here, chill, stay with it, sorry, stay with it. All right, here we go. From here, get your hands down, okay? That yogi squat, put your hands down. Start to bring your weight forward, step back to plank. Whew. Okay, back to down dog. Come back to your knees. All right, little challenge right here, okay? Little challenge. Remember the beast? You watch first. We're gonna go to beast. Watch first, okay? From beast, you're pressing forward and you're bringing your left leg forward, okay? Then back to beast. Then bringing your right leg forward. Ready? Beast. Push back. Butt goes toward the heels and forward. Good. Really try to get that foot way up. You have to pull your belly button up in towards your spine. And forward. Take your time. And back. And forward. Okay, now listen. Beast, hold it. Okay, hold it. Now, start to straighten your legs, pull your belly button up like you're gonna do a down dog, but start to bring your weight into your shoulders, into your shoulder blades. Now, come forward, drop your hips, drop your knees, uncurl your toes. We're gonna reverse that. Curl your toes, okay? So listen, chin, shoulders up, come back, head toward the floor, beast. We're gonna come forward with your left foot, ready? Left foot. Beast back. Right foot. Beast back. Okay, you ready? Lift your butt. Shoulders come over your hands. Pull your belly button into your spine. Start to bring the chin from the chest. You're in a plank, and then you're in an uncurled up dog. Woo! We're gonna do that one more time. You ready? I love you guys. Curl your toes. Real slow, chin to chest. Belly up. Up, round, head between the arms. Butt comes back into beast. Ready? Shoot your left foot forward. Back into beast. Right foot forward. Back to beast. Okay, this is the last one, so be happy. Ready? Come up, up, forward, shoulders over your wrists. And, up dog. Woo! Stay there. And come back to a child's pose. All right, in that child's pose, I want you to take your fingers, reach them forward, and then just like play piano with them. Play piano with the fingers. Stay right there. Whew. Feeling good. You're like saying for yourself. Speak for yourself. Okay, spread out your hands. Just hold right there. And let's come forward to hands and knees. Let's come to your butt one more time. Come to your butt one more time. Okay. Listen. Coming here, sitting up tall, reaching your arms forward. Extend your legs so you're on your heels. Okay? Keep reaching your arms forward. And now, again, that towel, I have it wrapped around your waist, and I'm pulling you back this way. But you're kind of reaching forward. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And roll back. Now reach back when you get there and take this big full body stretch, like as if you just woke up and you're like, oh God, yes, and release. Now, one more of those. Take a big breath in. Reach. Exhale, release. Nice. Now listen. You're gonna take the bottoms of your feet together. Let your knees fall open. And then put your hands on your inner thighs. Put your hands right there on your inner thighs. Just a tiny push. Okay, big breath in. And as you exhale, press your thighs into your hands. Your feet are gonna press together a little bit. And then just release and breathe normal. All right. Last time we did something like this, Misty and I we had this weird shaking going on. Inhale. Exhale, press, lift a little bit. You're lifting those inner thighs and release. Ouch. Good. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, press the knees in. Lift, 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 lift. Release. So just hang out there. Hang out there. And take your right hand under your thigh. Your left hand under your thigh, and carefully help yourself bring those knees together. Knees into your chest, circles in one direction. Circles in one direction. Thanks, Tina. Circles in the other direction. Whew. Yes. All right, listen. Take your knees over to the left. Over to the left. Arms out like a T. Reach and look over to the right. If you need more, you can lift your bottom leg and bring your right leg under it, like your legs are crossed. But if that makes your right shoulder come up, then just stay where you are. Stay right there. Stay right there. I just gotta turn that down just a little. I feel like it's all of a sudden very loud. All right, right there. Thanks, Tina. Whew, good. I lost 10 people talking about peanut butter. Just kidding. I was like, I don't want to hear it. Yeah, no, the more natural your food, guys, the better. Okay, Jillian Michaels calls it Frankenfood, which actually, that's really kind of what it is. Good, take it back to the center. Okay, uncross if you're crossed. Go over to the other side. And cross, and, you know, when there's a lot of weird ingredients in food that you don't know what they are, neither does your body, right? So like if there's like blah, 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 saturate in your food, something you can't even pronounce, just put it back on the shelf. Really, seriously, look at the ingredients in your food, not just the calories, not just the sugar amount. Look at the ingredients. If I pick up anything that has high fructose corn syrup in it, I don't get it. And you know what's a shame? It's in everything. Kevin came home last week with a jar of pickled beets, high fructose corn syrup, and he's like, "Oh, I forgot to look." And I'm not mad. We will actually take it back to the store if it's got hydrogenated oils. I know that sounds ridiculous, but you're gonna go to the store anyway. Or, you know, you just give it to someone who doesn't care, but I'd rather not do that, right? Okay, bring it back to the center. Whoo, knees in the center. Okay, rock yourself up. Come to seated. Ah, yes. All right, just take a little wiggle side to side. Wiggle side to side. Wiggle side to side. Yes. Yes. All right, guys. Circles in one direction. Chest forward. Bring it back. Lots of movement. Lots of directions today. Yeah? Oh, good. Oh, thanks, Leslie. Sometimes I'm not sure. Like, I'm like, is this one kind of other direction? This is the last time. How are you feeling, Leslie? Hopefully good. Oh, good. This is it. This is your last move, guys. Really open up your chest. Things should feel a little better than they did 45 minutes ago. All right. Very nice. You guys, if you wanted to do anything else before you finish, then do so. If you feel like, oh, yes, This is a great warm-up or cool down for any other workouts you're gonna do, okay? Because we're stretching, but we're moving through stretches. So this is great before or after running, okay? Hot shower always feels amazing after this. So big breath in, everybody. Bring your hands together to your heart. And you guys, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for always supporting me. Your love, your sharing, you're so awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you tomorrow.